Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a top 6 things you should know about me. Mainly because I want to start a vlog, but I don't have any ideas for a vlog and it's already really late. And since I'm not famous anyway, let's just start by myself, right? I need to introduce anyways. So, number 6. I'm Brazilian. I was born in 1999 in Rio de Janeiro, but my mother already lived in São Paulo by then. But she is from Rio, so she had her doctor in Rio, and it was easier for me to be born in Rio. And I was born there, but I was moved to São Paulo, so I never actually lived in Rio. But yeah, my family still lives there, so I visit a lot. Number 5. I currently live in Paris, France. That's right. In 2010, my parents decided they wanted to move to Paris, France. So here I am. Yay! Number 4, sorry. I speak 3 languages. Yeah, I speak Portuguese, which is my mother language. I speak English, which is my second language, and I speak French, which is my third language. The reason I do speak English, however, is because when I came to Paris, I already spoke a tiny bit of English and nothing of French. So my mom decided it would be a better idea for me to go to an international school and speak, English speaking school. And that's where I went. And my English was really bad. I could not make a full sentence back then. And luckily for me, it was an international school. And I found a great friend of mine who is Argentinian. He doesn't speak Portuguese, but he spoke Spanish, I spoke Portuguese, and we understood each other. And I think that's what important. And I didn't speak any English, so he helped me with things. And by the second year there, I was already speaking fluent English, so that's pretty cool. And now I'm in a French school, so I speak fluent French too. That's really awesome. Yeah. Now, number 3. I am in love with video games. Really, since I was a little kid, really. I think it's natural. Since I was 8, I think I got my PS2. And I decided to buy a lot of games and just play. The funny thing is though, most kids nowadays, they play, you see a 5-year-old, he's gonna play GTA, he's gonna hire a hooker and he's gonna kill the hooker after he has sex with her. When I was 8, I used to think this was extreme violent and I didn't want to be the bad guy in the video game. So all of my games when I was 8 to 10 years old, where Batman, Spiderman, was mainly superhero games. I had Prince of Persia. The first shooter game I ever had was Halo 3 ODST that came with my Xbox 360 when I bought it. But I think the game that actually got me hooked into more mature games was Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, and after Call of Duty Black Ops, I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be the bad guy. I bought Saints Row, GTA 4, now my favorite game ever, GTA 5. And Red Dead Redemption, so yeah, I'm really in love with this kind of games, but I'm not a hardcore gamer, I'm just casual. Let's go to number 2. I really want to become an actor/director, so yeah, I think it's very important for me for this YouTube channel to work, because I actually really want to become a Hollywood director/actor. It's been my passion since I was a little kid, and this is actually going to be fun for the number 1. Because you guys see how this dies up with the number 1. But yeah, let's give a little background. When I was a little kid, Spiderman was my favorite superhero ever. I have never read a comic from Spiderman when I was a kid, but I did watch the movies. Oh my god. And yeah, Spiderman was my favorite superhero ever. And when my father asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would say Spiderman, straight up. But by the time I got, a little bit older, that was when I was like 3 to 4 years old. When I got a bit older, I was like, no, I cannot be Spider-Man. I'm aware of this. So I could be the actor who plays Spider-Man though. And then I began just like acting. And then I started making little movies with my friends. And I liked directing too, and editing and everything about movies. And I think movies is my passion, so yeah. And number 1. I used to have my own web show with my best friend. That is right, you did not hear it wrong. Back in 2000, and by the end of 2009, until the end of 2010, I used to have a web show with my best friend in Brazil. Unfortunately, it wasn't the same channel, to be honest. Those are all hidden now because most of them have copyright issues. Because I was a kid, I didn't even know what copyright meant, and yeah, I had a lot of music that did not belong to me at all. And one of the other reasons why they're hidden is because I used to be fat and curly haired. And yeah, it's also in Portuguese, so you guys wouldn't understand it anyways. But if you do want me to post it, I would try. I'll post it on the second channel. And yeah, those were the top 6 things you should know about me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It means a lot to me if you subscribe and leave a like. If you didn't like the video, you leave a dislike and write something rude. I don't give a shit anyways. But yeah, and give me some ideas in the comments of what to talk about next video. And see you then.